Do you have too much space? In 2020, approximately 36 million people were living in single person households in the US. Additionally, there were over 23 million empty nest couples in the US. And even though kids are living at home longer these days, that doesn't make up for the fact there's a huge amount of people with too much house. And if that's you, I'd like to quickly make a case that it couldn't be a better time to downsize than right now. Downsizing isn't a decision that should be made lightly, but is timely. So let's talk about some of the pros and the cons. Let's start with the cons. Con number one, the emotional attachment to your home is strong. It can be really hard to let go of a house where you've raised your children and had some very formidable experiences. And if you're downsizing into a smaller home, it can also be hard to give up some of the stuff you accumulated that lives in your house. Another con is a suitable replacement in the same location. Depending on where you live, you may run into issues with finding a home that's still close to family and friends. It's also a lot of work to move. Go through all your stuff, make decisions on what to keep, what to toss or donate, and packing everything up is all a huge and draining task. And if you've been in your home for many years or even decades, you'll probably be very surprised at how much stuff you actually accumulated over the years. But let's talk about why most people might want to downsize. And that's because it's liberating. Simplifying your space means less complexity, fewer things to keep track of, fewer things to clean, fewer moving parts in your life. Also provides peace of mind. A lot of people, when they realize they aren't leaving their loved ones a huge sifting and sorting project once they're gone. And of course, we can't forget the financial impacts of downsizing. Having a smaller house not only means less of a mortgage, but also means less cost to maintain. Keep it heated, keep it cooled. Having a smaller footprint is just less expensive overall. So if you're given thought to downsizing, you should seriously consider this spring market. Home prices have jumped from last year, so there's not been a better time to sell your home and potentially pocket the difference once you offload your extra square footage. If you have questions, I'd love to help. Shoot me a message and let's chat about your concerns. No pressure either way.